bienvenidos, beautiful people, and welcome to Cocinando with Marfree. I'm your host, Marfree. So, today we have a very special recipe. The other night, I was with my Aunt Judy, and we had dinner, and it was like a potluck, right? So I brought something, and she brought something, but she brought dessert, a dessert I never had before. She brought apple-filled squash, and it was amazing. Yeah, it really was. And I said, Tia Judy, Tia is Spanish for aunt, you gotta let me know what you put in this, how you made it. So guess what? She gave me the recipe. Yes, she did. So I have it here for you all today, and we're going to make it. Are you excited? Are you ready? Yes! Because I am. So, for this recipe, you will need 1 acorn squash, 1 large chopped apple, brown sugar, melted butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin pie spice, and guess what? An appetite and an oven. So, let's begin. First, you will preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And while that's preheating, we're going to begin setting up the tray to put in the acorn squash. So you get your acorn squash, and you will cut it in half. Mine is already pre-cut. Next, we will take out the seeds. Make sure to take out every single seed. You don't want any mixing in with the apple-filled part. Squashes definitely have a particular smell to them, but don't worry, it'll smell delicious afterwards. Don't be afraid to get a little dirty. So once that is done, it will look like this. And you will put 1 inch of water inside of your tray so that the inside of the squash can soak up the water and soften up. You will place it face down and put it in the oven for 20 minutes. Now, while that is making, we will begin the apple-filled part. So first you will grab your apples, put it in your container. Next you will have 2½ tablespoons of brown sugar, followed by 2½ tablespoons of melted butter, everything that I am adding has already been measured, but make sure to measure it correctly. Next, you will have ½ teaspoon of cinnamon, 1¼ teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, And next we'll mix it all together. Make sure that your apple pieces are cut small. Mine I cut big because my acorn squash is bigger. But make sure that yours are small if you would like. Make sure that it's mixed well. Like this. So my acorn squash was already preheated. So this is the completed one, and it should look like this. Be careful when you take yours out. It may be really hot. It already started stretching out a bit. So make sure to fill it. Fill it with just the right amount. And if you want the sides to have some sort of flavor to sorb it up, you can also rub your spoon around it so it could absorb the flavor. It will have like a little brown crust around as well. Now it should look like this, and you could place it inside the oven for 30 minutes, facing up this time. Now, this would be a great dish for Thanksgiving or Halloween, whatever you like, but it's a very good fall dish. And after the 30 minutes are done, mine has already been cooked. It should look like this, ladies and gentlemen. See how beautifully it started opening up, and the crust that started around, that's filled with flavor. Now, this looks so delicious. And it tastes amazing. But I need someone to come up here with me. Who would like to come up?
Me.
Come on up, girl. How are you?
Hi. Good.
Thanks
how
for
are you?
coming. I hope you've been enjoying it so far.
This looks amazing. I'm so excited.
Are you ready to taste it?
I am.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, that is delicious.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna use this for my Thanksgiving dish. No doubt about it.
Of course, for dessert. It's amazing, and it's simple and easy, right?
Yeah, definitely. It'll definitely go with my cold pie.
Oh, amazing. Totally. So, just like this, and you can start eating from around it. Don't eat the filling right away. But we're out of time, so remember to check out my website, cocinandowithmarfrey.com, if you would like to see the instructions and the videos at your own pace. Thanks for joining us.